right, man. Let's talk about Eddie Hearn now saying that Wilder and Anthony Joshua may not happen, and Anthony Joshua may be looking to pivot and do something else. And then you got Tony Bell, you out here saying that he hearing rumors that Joshua and Fury can happen over in Africa. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. So it was too good to be cute, true. I mean, the Fury fight is more legacy for Anthony Joshua over in the UK. Joshua never wanted to be a US star or international boxing star. He was happy being the big fish in a small pond. And Eddie Hearn said has described Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder in January as a very slow. Talks are very slow. While they wait for approval for the money from Saudi Arabia. He said they would decide within the next 3 weeks if AJ would take another fight to stay active in December. So that means they ain't trying to fight Wilder. And like I said, as long as Tyson Fury was out there, it just didn't make sense. Maybe even the Usyk trilogy was out there. For years, they didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder, and we all knew it. We all knew it. We all knew that wasn't something that they was trying to do. And, like I said before, they cut Al Heyman out. Deontay said he had a deal with the Saudis already, and then they just had to negotiate with, Joshua and bring it all together. And right now, I'm not sure if it's all together. I'm not sure about it. It just kind of seemed too good to be true that they was going to allow this fight to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion about it. I just, it is what it is. Joshua didn't want to fight. Now you got Andrew Weeks training, showing putting training footage up. So maybe Al go ahead and force that fight. But Wilder and them made to try to seem like it definitely was a go. And I wouldn't, like I said, it's one of them fights where I believe it when they in the I believe it when they're in the ring together. Now, Eddie Hearn in some, recent interviews tried to make it seem like, well, them cutting out Al Heyman should make it easier to negotiate and all that type of stuff. So, like I continue to say, man, I don't be believing shit. Eddie don't got nothing left, bro. Eddie ain't got nothing left. He barely got AJ left. He got no Canelo. He got no fighters. He got no money. He got no fights that nobody in America want to see. I don't know if y'all want to see no crummy bummy UK fights. He ain't got nothing to offer. And you think he was gonna cash out Anthony Joshua to Deontay Wilder? Absolutely not. But he's the same person that sit here and talk all this shit about how Wilder ain't good and why do people see Wilder beating AJ and all that, but you don't want to pull the trigger. Now the money's slow. Now we got to wait for the approval for the money. And if it don't come within the next few weeks, then we got to go do something else. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Excuse me. Whatever, dude. Fast Eddie is something so serious, dude. He full of shit. And it wouldn't surprise me if they cut a deal with Tyson Fury, and then Tyson Fury played a dumbass, and you know how that's gonna go. He don't want to fight nobody neither. Excuse me, the UK mentality is terrible. It really is. Them guys don't want to compete. I remember with the Chris Eubanks told Roy Jones that The one but some years ago, he was just happy to be amongst the best. He didn't care if he was number one. He just wanted to be amongst the best, and that kind of sums up the UK mentality a lot. A lot of them guys just happy to be a mention as one of the best, and they don't have the mindset or the competitive nature to be the best. You know, they don't have a mindset or a competitive nature to be the best, and that's where it kind of get a little bit different for them. At they should want to be the best. You know, they should want to go out there and be top dog, and a lot of them don't. They just happy to be amongst the best. And Anthony Joshua, you know, everybody know he can get flatlined by Deontay. Only chance I get him is because Deontay Wilder has been so inactive, and PBC inactive fighters been getting knocked off. Fulton, Spence, the list probably goes on and on, right? But you got Tony Bellew saying he's hearing rumors Fury and Joshua could land happen in Africa. Don't surprise me. Don't surprise me. Eddie Hearn never wanted to see the Deontay Wilder fight happen with Anthony Joshua. I don't think Joshua really wanted to see the fight happen. But for his legacy, the Fury fight means more, and it's a more winnable fight because style makes matches. Style make fights. You know, you know. So or but I feel him. I feel him. Once Deontay Wilder knocked that ass out, it's over with. It is over with. But but yeah. But as far as him fighting him, fighting old boy and fighting Tyson Fury in Africa, that make a lot of sense. Tyson Fury don't want to fight Usyk. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight Deontay Wilder. He says Tony Bellew said this what he said to Bitcoin casinos. I'm hearing rumors that the talks between AJ and Wilder camps have stopped at the minute, and Joshua camp are looking more towards the Fury versus AJ again instead of AJ Wilder. The talk of another big fight going to Africa, which would absolutely be incredible. Rumble in the jungle all over in Zaire or something like that. Those lines. I ain't no rumble in the jungle, nigga. You got two fucking English muffins who scared to fight motherfuckers. The pussycats in the jungle. That's what I call it. The pussies in the jungle. Don't try to compare an iconic fight between George Foreman and Muhammad Ali to these pussies. Sorry to say these pussycats who don't want to fight nobody. Now, if they fight Wilder and Usyk and then they come fight each other in Africa, I respect that. But it's two scary UK fighters. I want to know why the UK don't get no respect. Y'all fighters don't get no respect, bro. Because they ain't got no balls. They ain't got no heart. Tyson Fury got one fight versus a quote unquote he calls blown up super middleweight, right? To get every belt. But no, he doesn't bring anything to the table. And like I said before, man, the UK fighter mentality is just as bad as the coaching over there. It is. Excuse me. It's just as bad as the coaching. Them dudes ain't got no heart. They ain't got no balls. They ain't got no physical or mental fortitude. Nothing. They got the heart. They got the heart of a mosquito. They ain't got no type of pride. You got one guy who been ducking the guy for over half a decade, and another guy who ducking the blown up super middleweight, and one belt away from making history and being undisputed. One fight away. So I don't need him. I don't want. Like I said before, what's in it for me? And man, dude, these fighters today, bro, they put the pussy in pussycat. Tell me I'm lying. You know, these dudes could have been fought over and over and over and over and over again. They could have been fought, but they didn't. But they didn't. So, no, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Kick, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.